parents, here's 2 techniques that we use in storytelling that you can use to become legendary parents. And yeah, the second one's the cooler one. I want to hang out with you longer. Sue me. But the concept we're going to be talking about today in storytelling is foreshadowing. Let me explain how we use it. The greatest storytellers of all time are rarely heavy-handed, right? If you know what's coming in a story, it becomes boring. We want to give you the pieces so you can try to piece them together and figure out what's coming next, whether you're right or wrong. The joy is spending time diving into it and learning what could happen. Well, guess what? Our kids also foreshadow. Whether at a young age it's foreshadowing when a temper tantrum is coming, or when it's time for bed, or when they want to hang out with you. And as they get older, they're going to foreshadow their interests and their intrigues and their masteries ahead of time by the decisions that they make and what they choose to give attention to. And I hate to break it to you, but a lot of the times it won't be the same as you and your interests and masteries. So it's our job as parents to be the reader of their life. Look for the foreshadow moments. See what interests them. And if it's not the same as you and yours, take time to learn. And sometimes we need help as parents, and we need some creative reminders for ourselves. So that's what we're here for. If you like this stuff, make sure you're liking and following. Now let's go to number 2. And that is, us storytellers, we're wily. And when we want to hide important details of foreshadowing in a story, we do it in chaos. When there's so much going on in a story, we'll hide a key plot point or a character development moment that you won't fully realize until later, looking back in hindsight. It's a great trait of a storyteller to get a reader to be able to flip back into the pages and go, how did I miss this? It's what fascinates us about storytelling and story reading. And guess what? Sometimes your kids are going to be foreshadowing their traits and their interests and their values in those utterly chaotic moments of our life. Maybe we focus on one child that's being more problematic and not seeing what the other one is showing. Maybe we're in the middle of a hectic quarter at work and we're not seeing certain things when we come home because we're decompressing from our day. Maybe we're dealing with the loss of a loved one. These chaotic times are tough, and at first we want to make sure we're navigating through this. But it's also our job to look back and make sure our kids are doing well too, even if we're not seeing them in the forefront of our awareness. And a simple question we can ask is, how you doing through all this chaos? And then give them presence and curiosity to sit back and listen. The cool thing is, in my opinion, you're already on your way to be a legendary parent because you've made it this far to learn something new. And if you like this stuff, as always, like, follow, share, and I'll see you in the next video.